Alright, bet. We on. Alright, it's me, Ken Deo, live from Ground Zero. Whoa. It's Quentin Tarantino and Gotcha. You already know, straight from the Lower East Side. It's me, Ken Deo. We moving, so we might do a little bit of traffic stuff, but really ain't no traffic, you know what I mean? So we alright. But yeah, I just wanted to speak about the there's a couple of things I wanted to speak about. I wanted to speak about the Tekashi 6ix9ine thing. Alright. Can Tekashi 6ix9ine come back after this? I mean, I think he's going to make a comeback, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how it twists and plays around, because, you know, it seems like he always just gets away some way, somehow. You understand? So, I mean, it would be the smart thing for them to do that anyway, to let him out. Like, duh, that's the smartest thing to do. It's the dumbest thing to do to keep him behind bars. He's the only one that's getting the bread. You know what I mean? But it sounds like too crazy of a far-fetched, is a real reach that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? Is there a puppet master behind everything that's writing this whole script? Because everything so far, everything that's been going on, not just Tekashi 6ix9ine, but kind of sort of right around Tekashi 6ix9ine is really kind of the first person where all of this stuff is like real life, bro. I mean, even, I think the first one through the door was kind of sort of, Troy Ave kind of sort of, where like, you know, reality was blurring, you know what I mean? It was like blurring, and then like, now the Tekashi thing, that's like, it's too crazy of a blur. It's like, whoa, that's crazy. Because, you know, that story is bananas, right? And then, you know, like now with the GBE bands or EBE bands, like, that's crazy. The Melly, YNW Melly, that's a crazy one. That's another, crazy story. Like, these stories are just getting crazy, right? Nipsey Hussle, like, it's just getting bananas. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, it's a lot, back to back. And it's all, like, live in your face. Like, blah, blah, blah. This is what's happening, bro. Boo, 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 boo. So it's like real life, you know what I mean? But it's like, this reality is real reality TV, you know what I mean? Like reality TV, but the real reality. I had a terminology for it before, but I forgot what it was. But anyway, but yeah, it's the real reality TV. Like, you know what I mean? Real life TV, you know? For real. Like, because this is, anyway, so can Tekashi come back, man? I mean, because really and truly, if he's able to spin it in a way, I don't know, is there a way that he can spin it that he didn't snitch or something, in some way or something? I mean, because there's a lot of shit going on with snitching and all that, and people saying that, oh, the snitching is not this, snitching is not that, like it was, it used to be, nothing's the same anymore, men wear dresses now, boom, 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 gangster niggas have rainbow hair, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is switching around, the upside down. You know, Ken Deo talked about that, the upside down. Like, everything is upside down, bro. It's like, it's crazy now, like, really upside down, but y'all know. But, yeah, so Tekashi 6ix9ine, bro, can he make it back? Can he really do it when he comes back out? You know what I mean? Because now Kooda B, he wants the name. He's copping out. So, I mean, like, the more people that cop out, duh, he goes free. He can get money, because he's definitely going to get money in that Spanish shit. The Spanish niggas are going to be like, oh, dirty blood, because he was talking all that dirty blood shit. So you know the Spanish niggas is going to be on him. Like, yeah, word, this was dirty bloods. Why? Because they be the dirty, I don't know about if they're bloods or not bloods, but I kind of get what they're trying to say. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like super grimy dudes. You know what I mean? And they might not be too clean. But, you know, they just do you dirty. So they might be some flashy ones, but they still do you dirty. And it don't gotta be, has no affiliation with no gang, no nothing. It don't have to be none of that. Just as a person, you don't have to be affiliated with no gang, no nothing. I'm just saying, just trying to make what he said. He said dirty bloods and all that. So I get what he's saying. And I know the Spanish niggas is going to be on his side for that, because I already heard through the grapevine through them anyway, through some of Spanish people. So I kind of could get it, and I grew up around Spanish people my whole life. I grew up around Spanish people, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. I grew up around Chinese, and I grew up around, I'm sure there was all Taiwanese and all the other stuff was in there too. I grew up around, you know, Eastern Europeans, all of that. So you know what I mean? So I know kind of sort of how people kind of sort of left or right are gonna think. You know what I mean? Because I've been around. You know what I mean? And I'm intuitive. That's kind of one of my gifts or whatever. And I'm intuitive about certain shit. I be thinking about it stuff or whatever. I'm a marketing guy. But anyway, so with that understanding of that demographic, because of me going to school with them, so I was blessed to understand, you know what I mean, the way they operate. Not a good or bad thing, just the, just the way it goes down. Because people think I'm Spanish, and you know what, I am kind of Spanish. You know what I mean? Because my family's from Venezuela, so it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm Bayesian, but that's what the Bayesians are, right? The Bayesians are Venezuelan and Taino Indian. You know what I'm saying? And African, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's that mix. That's how the Bayesians are, the mix. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. Kooda B, he copped out, you know what I'm saying? Mel Murder, I think he copped out. Mel Matrix copped out. What's the name? Mel Matrix, Mel Murder. And then the other one, Roe Murder. I don't know if he copped out. I think he might have copped out. What's the name? Treyway. Shotty. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Shotty, yo, man. Yeah, Shotty, yo. What's the name, man? In my hood, we got a Shotty too. His name is Big Shot. We call him Shotty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Six Borough. You know what I'm saying? Elroy, shout out. Alright, but yeah. So can Tekashi come back, man? Because all these people cop out, then they're gonna let him out. Now he go do the Spanish shit, put Sean Paul on a couple of records. Sean Paul don't give a fuck about doing a record with a snitch. Oh, he's a snitch. And especially if he's able to spin it, because he's been a spin doctor, bro. He's been able to spin stuff around. Especially if he was able to spin it a certain way, he's off. And I think one of my theories is that when he comes back, he's gonna be into like religion. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna take this from me and run with it, or if this is what he's already doing. Because when he got locked up, remember that the religious dude popped up and was all in the camera too. The religious dude was like, oh yeah, he found God, boom, 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 boom. So if he comes back on some crime fighter shit, that's the only other way. He could come back on some religious shit, on some crime fighter shit. You know what I'm saying? If he comes back like that, or he could just flip it and be like, oh yeah, man, this is the way it goes. Word, thugs, paradise, this is how it is, or whatever. And he's able to whoop-de-whoop and talk his way into like making people whatever or however. Like, look, there's no real paperwork. Look, or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really study all of that. So like, you know what I'm saying? So like now, if he was able to do all of that, then he's again that way. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I fuck with Tekashi, man. That was very entertaining, man. And I feel bad that all this stuff, because it's real stuff. You know what I mean? If it's going down like that, it's real stuff, man. It's not fake. It's not phony. You know what I mean? It's real stuff to be in trouble with all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's horrible, man, to be into all of that, to have to deal with all of that. You know what I mean? It's not fun, bro. You know what I mean? People own your life, run your life, and tell you what to do, what not to do, when to go, where not to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank God, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to deal with that, and I don't want nobody else to have to deal with that. That's, you know what I mean? So, yo, stay straight and narrow. Really and truly, man, keep your eyes on the prize, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Believe in yourself, and just keep doing what you're doing. And don't hurt nobody, man. And try your best not to get hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? Use your brain. Try your best not to get hurt. Don't let nobody trick you out your position. Stand up for what you believe in and all the other stuff. But yo, don't try to get hurt out there. Don't out there be trying to get hurt and doing stuff that hurt other people, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't be thinking that, because, whatever, man. People got all their own things in their mind of what they think is right and wrong or whatever. It's all relative, and people got their excuses and reasons, and it's just, you know what I mean? It's like a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. It is a lot. But you know what, man? I think we all gonna make it. We all making it. We've been making it. Who knows? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm Ken Deo, live from Ground Zero. Quentin Tarantino got shoot a hero. So, Quentin Tarantino, he shot the movie Hero. Get it? Bang. So, Ground Zero, Lower East Side. You know, I was born in Brooklyn. You know, shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to the 7th building. I was born in Brooklyn. I was raised in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. You know, right by the Willie B. You know what I'm saying? And this is me, Ken Deo. You know, the marketing genius. I've been around for a minute doing mad marketing stuff, and this is what it is, man. So this is all just documentation, and I'm just getting in. So shout out to all my YouTube everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Facts Podcast. Shout out to BBN. Shout out to OG Product. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. All right, yo. It's me, man. Marketing. You need marketing anywhere nationwide. We can do it. We can make it happen. Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? I think he could make it and pop back. I think so. There's possibilities. The door's open because the dude is charismatic, bro. He you know what I'm saying? People want to be entertained by him. So whether he's going through that story or not, people are going to watch and want to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. You know what I mean? Tekashi. I only saw Tekashi one time. Live and in person. We was in the Village. We was on Broadway. He was walking by. And he just reminded me of this, you know what I'm saying? The skinny Spanish kid from the hood, man. Like, he has his shoulders up like this. He's mad skinny. He's short. Well, I'm 6 feet. He's short. You know what I mean? And it looked like he had security around. And this is way, way, way before he even started blowing up. This is way before he started blowing up. He still had rainbow hair. It was that era, rainbow hair era. But it was, you know what I mean? It was like right before the video. I think right before the first video. Like right before that first video pop. It was like right before that. And I saw him. And I was like, yo, man, I should holler. Then after all that shit popped off, I was like, yo, I'm glad I ain't involved in all that. Whoa, that would be too crazy to get out. And I don't know. I'm not ready to, you know what I'm saying? Some people might be ready to do that. Some people might be ready to risk and all that and be like, yo, you know what? I'm going to risk it. And, you know, it is what it is. And make it happen. Blah, 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 blah. People have their own plans, whatever. I don't think I could do it, bro. I can't do it. I'm not snitching, none of that stuff. I'm not getting involved to be able to have to snitch on nobody. But I'm not doing that. I'm a stand-up dude. I'm a stand-up dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. People did that to me before and all that. Yeah, they you know what I'm saying? They snitched and all that. We were little kids and all that. But it was real court situations, though. And they snitched and all that. And they walk around the block like everything's all good. But it wasn't really... I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see them, and we were little kids, man. We were like 12 years old, bro. We was like 12 years old. But I be in my mind, I be like, nah, nigga, I know. You know. But we were little kids, man. But it was very, very, very messed up and dangerous, man. It was in the 80s, man. It was different. It was a different era, man. We used to play in abandoned buildings, man. Little kids. We used to play in abandoned buildings. And so that's basically what, that was our playground. Abandoned buildings. So I don't know what to tell you about other than that. Every single train had graffiti from the top to the bottom. Everywhere. 1 million tags probably in every train. 1 million tags in every train. I don't know what to tell you. So this is what, I go to 42nd, there's porno everywhere. Porno, movie theaters, everywhere. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time, man, we cut school or something like that, and we went over there to Times Square. It was me, and I think it was me and my man Claude. I think it was me and him, I think. Was it me and him, or was it me and Jet? I think it was me and Claude, me and Jet. One of those two. I forgot who it was, man. Anyway, so yeah. We went to Times Square, and, it started getting dark, whatever. So we was out there for a little while. We was playing around. And then some dude was like, yeah, you want to go inside one of these shows, man? Blah, 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 trying to get money out of us. But we ain't had no money. We had like $2, $3. But he was trying to get it out of us. And we was like, nah. And I'm glad we did, because I know that, I was an adult. I know that he would have did some flim-flam, one through the front door, out through the back door type of shit. You know what I mean? It's funny, man. Like some real movie shit was going to happen. You know what I mean? One time, when I was in Bangkok, that shit happened. We went to the ping pong show. And, the dude in the street was like, yeah, ping pong show, bop. $3 or some shit like that. $5 to get in, whatever. All right, bet. 2 drinks or some shit, whatever deal he told us. All right, bet. Boom, we go inside, boom, da-da-da. We chilling. The person comes up, is like, it's $20. We was like, what? Get the fuck out of here. That dude told us. She was like, what dude? And we look, and the dude's like, running, like, hurrying away, like down the steps and shit, hurrying. All I saw was his back, nigga, like shoulders like hunched over, bro, like ouch. Down the steps. I was like, yo, this is some movie shit right now. But $20 over there is like what? It was like $2 to me. So at the end of the day, yeah, but so, you know, I kind of laughed it off, whatever. But that was crazy. Ping pong show was crazy, bro. Ping pong show was crazy. Matter of fact, I think I'll just tell y'all that separately. But anyway, so yeah, man, this is what it is, man. Ken Deo, live for Ground Zero. Marketing, you guys need marketing, call me 646-481-9409. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to lashandblush.com. Shout out to authenticx.com. Shout out to faceparlor.com. Shout out to undergroundconvention.com. Business solutions, nationwide. Whatever you need marketing, strategic partnerships, whatever you need, okay, business-wise, give me a call.